Richard, we wanted to tell you some of the many reasons that we love you. I wanted to start off by saying, Bobbie, when I read Proverbs 31:28, I always think of you. And it says, her children stand and bless her. Her husband praises her. There are many virtuous and capable women in the world, but you surpass them all. Your love for Jesus and your love for family has blessed us immensely. And Richard, yes, you are full of laughter and silly fun, but I want you to know that your steadfast love for God is something that has really encouraged me throughout the years. I love you for it, and thank you for loving us throughout everything we've been through. We appreciate you and we love you.
Hey guys, Bobbie, I just wanted to say thank you so much for making me feel like such a complete part of your family, and it's just been a blessing all my life since I was a kid. You're the glue that just holds it all together, and I really appreciate that. And Richard, I wish you had more of a sense of humor that I could appreciate, but seriously, that's one of the things I love about you is just the classic Loomis humor, and you have embodied that since the day we met. And so thank you so much. You guys have made such a huge impact in our lives, and we love you very much.
Aaron, what do you love about Great Grandma Bobbie and Papa Cuckoo Head?
Papa Cuckoo Head is silly and
What about Great Grandma Bobbie?
Great Grandma Bobbie gives me good food. What I like most about you two is Grandma Bobbie makes deliciously good food every time we gather at the ranch, and Papa Cuckoo Head, you give us excellent humor, and you call us really silly names. I'm thankful for Bobbie because she is very, very, very nice, always kind-hearted, and have a warming welcome to everybody. And she's very generous for food and for what she gives. And Papa Cuckoo Head, I really appreciate the way he's always happy, he's always silly, and he always calls us like silly little nicknames, and it's just very comforting. And I appreciate you guys doing all of these things for us, and happy anniversary.
Hi Grandma and Grandpa. I just wanted to say happy 65-year wedding anniversary, and that I love you guys. 65 years is a huge feat in today's world nowadays, so congratulations. And Grandma, I don't know how you put up with Grandpa for 65 years, but kudos to you. It's kind of hard to explain to you guys how much you mean to me within a 1 to 2 minute video, but I'll do my best. I could take 20-30 minutes to tell you how much you guys mean to me, but I would say the biggest impact you've had on my life would be just your grace and your love. And I know you guys wouldn't have made the impact you've made in a lot of people's lives without God. And I would say your relationship with God is definitely admirable quality about you guys, and how much you guys continue to serve the Lord. And I think that's the biggest impact you've had on my life. You guys have always taught me to turn to God in every situation, every problem. But it's just your guys' grace, your generosity. It's just you guys have unconditional love for all of us, and I know you guys are going to live forever. So we're going to continue to receive your love and your grace, and I'm looking forward to the next 65 years with you guys. Love you.
Hi Grandma and Grandpa, happy anniversary. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and weekend with the family. There are so many things that I love about you guys, and so many ways that you both have impacted my life. But something that I think of when I think about you guys, and I think we all can agree, is just the love that you guys have for each other and the relationship and marriage that you have. You guys are such a strong foundation for our family, and I think we all look up to you for that, and I think it's all something that we strive to have one day too. And also the way you both treat other people, no matter if it's someone who's part of our family or someone that you guys don't know that well. I feel like you really treat everyone the same. And that's such an amazing quality to have. And you guys are constantly performing selfless acts for other people. And I just think that's so admirable. And I could go on for hours about you guys. There's so many things I love about you. But I hope you know how much you both mean to me and how much I love you guys. And happy 65th anniversary. Love you guys so much.
Hi, Grandma and Grandpa. It's really hard to try and fit into 1 minute every way that you have impacted my life, how you have made my life better by being there, by praying for me, by caring for me, by always looking after me since I've been in Korea. I'd say probably the greatest thing that I appreciate is, although you may not have always understood why I was in Korea, you still prayed for me, you still encouraged me, you still listened with enthusiasm to the stories I told and heard about my adventures. So thank you so much for being you. Thank you so much for being the greatest example of a godly man and woman, of being a godly couple. Thank you for everything. I love you.
Cake 51, anniversary speech, ready, go. Happy anniversary, Grandma and Grandpa. Congratulations from the Chathams.
We love you. Thank you, Grandma and Grandpa, for everything you've done for us. Silly Papa, thank you for always bringing so much joy to my life. Thank you for being generous and for teaching me how to love people and how to love Jesus by all of your example. And Grandma, I love you. Thank you for all of your love and your care and your support, for loving my husband and for loving me and for caring about me and just fighting for me in all areas of my life. We're just so grateful.
Silly Papa, you're quite the funny man. And just love you, and very honored to be part of your loving family that you've created. And Grandma Bobbie, love you and your generosity that you've given me the last couple of years, and just very appreciative and thankful. And also thank you for loving my dimples.
We love you. Happy anniversary.
Happy
Hi,
anniversary.
Grandma and Grandpa. Congratulations on your 65th wedding anniversary. In 2nd grade, we would say that you nailed it. What I wanted to talk about tonight was your biggest impact on my life, and that was love. And that's going to come as a surprise to no one, but I wanted to talk about a specific kind of love, a specific example. Growing up, there's been so many times where you've loved on me and you've loved on my family and our family, and that's spoken volumes to me. But I think the specific kind of love I want to talk about is God's love for us. And I'm a very visual person, so I need to see what something looks like. I want an example. I want the how-to. I want the 1, 2, 3 step. I need to see it in action so that I understand it. And the best example of that is when I would come over for weekly dinner nights on my Bible study night. You showed me Jesus each week. I encountered Jesus' love when I came over to visit. For Grandpa, it was that, you would sit there and you would listen and ask me about my day and ask me about how school was going when I was at Poly, or how school was going when I was teaching, and you would say things like, "That's great, that's neat," and you could infuse so much into those simple phrases. And you delighted with me and my stories or my aggravations. And then for Grandma, you couldn't do any more for me. It was whatever you could do for me, feeding me, taking care of me, asking about my day, just anything. There wasn't a way you could care for me that you didn't. And I would just leave there. Wow, they're just my grandparents, and God loves me more than that. It gave me these little revelations and a little tangible way of seeing God's love for me. And I would just leave your house full of joy every week. So I'm very thankful for that. I'm very thankful that as a Loomis, there's this reputation of character and compassion. And I love that that's the legacy that I get to walk in. And since I've been shown the love of Jesus, I can now show that to my kiddos and my families that I work with. And those memories of those weekly nights are so special to me. And so I'm very thankful for them. And I love you both. Congratulations. Bye.
Hi, Grandma and Grandpa. I just want to congratulate you today for your 65th anniversary. I would say that's okay. No, that's quite spectacular for two people to find each other and to want to stay together throughout all those years, and then to still love each other so much at the end of it. I think something that has perhaps helped you, among many other things, has been your love of laughter. I think both of you have wonderful personalities, and Grandpa, your silliness, and Grandma, your humorous wit, have added so much laughter to the world. And I think that laughter has influenced all of your family, and I think through that you've created a wonderful family culture of laughter and love. I think that that's what I love about you most. The fact that you love life so much, but you love living a life as joyfully and as happily as you can by silliness or by witty comments or whatever humorous things you guys produce. And I just want to thank you so much and tell you that I love you. Bye.
Hi Grandma, hi Grandpa. Happy anniversary. I love you both so much. I love you, Grandpa, because you always make me smile and you make me laugh and you make everyone around you feel loved and important. And I love you, Grandma, because you're always so encouraging and loving and supportive of everything I do. And you both are amazing examples of God's love. So, because this is your 65th wedding anniversary, which is incredibly romantic, I decided to sing just a quick little medley of 2 songs that I think you both like. Embrace me, my sweet embraceable you. Embrace me, you irreplaceable you. Just one look at you, my heart grew tipsy in me. You and you alone bring out the gypsy in me. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross, tried to be boss, but they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you.
Hi Grandma and Grandpa, I want to wish you a happy wedding anniversary. I love you both so much, and I want you to know how truly lucky I feel to have you as my grandparents and to be a part of this incredible family. I know that not many families have a bond this unique, and it's really all because of the care and support that you've given to each of us. I want you to know how loved you've always made me feel and how special you've made me feel. You both have the kindest hearts, and I look up to you in so many ways. I miss you, and I can't wait to celebrate with you this weekend. I love you so much.
Hi Grandma and Grandpa. First of all, happy anniversary. I love you both so much, and I really wish that I could be there today to celebrate with you. But one of the many, many ways in which you've influenced my life is by teaching me the importance of family. No matter what, I think you guys always put family first, even if they're not even your real family, which is something that I've always admired, and it's definitely something that everyone that's there with you today can attest to. So I just wanted to say that I've always tried to replicate that in my own life, and I really appreciate that about you guys. And I hope that you have an awesome day celebrating. Love you.
Happy anniversary!
Scarlett. I love you, silly Papa and Poppy.
We love you guys so much. You are such an amazing example to Laura and I of what a true marriage is. Your love for our family, everything that you sacrifice and have provided for not only us, but our parents and friends. We love you so much. You're the best example. You're the coolest people. You're some of our best friends. We love you so much. Thank you for all that you do.
Rich, thank you for always making me feel like $1,000,000. It doesn't matter when I see you or where we're at, but you always make me feel so important, and that's always something that I take away and want other people to get to experience. Bobbie, thank you for teaching me as not only a woman in Christ, but also as a wife, that kindness is the biggest thing you could ever give to someone besides love. I will never forget that meeting or that time that you told me that about being just kind. So thank you for loving us, and thank you for the legacy that you created. We love you. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Woo! Can you blow the kisses? Mwah.
Hi, Grandma Bobbie and Silly Papa. Happy anniversary. Is it happy anniversary?
No.
No. We love you guys so much. We're so thankful for you and all that you've done to us. I think that, you've both just been so important in my life. Grandpa, I'm thankful for your humor and your joy, and I can remember times when you've just cheered me up and been, we're saying hi, just been super silly, and I'm just thankful for just your love for me. And Grandma, I'm thankful for so many things as well. Just, I think you've taught me so many things, and you've always been very consistent. I think if you say you're going to do something, you do it, and you follow up and you're there, and I really appreciate that about you. And I think that the quality that sticks out most to me in both of you that I appreciate the most is just that you both love people so well. You've loved me, you've loved my family, Brandon and Luke, and I know you already love Juniper, and you make the effort to show that. You're supportive. You've been coming down for Luke's first birthday. Like, all those things mean so much. Almost done, babe. And I think that you also do that for other people, whether that means you're greeting them at church and you're just making them feel like $1,000,000 even if you don't know them, or you're writing letters to them to just be supportive. And you both love people so well, and you've cultivated this family that loves each other. And I think, that even in the Bible, what's most important is that you love God and you love other people. And I think you've portrayed that in the best way, and that you've created a family that does the same and that wants to do the same. And we're just so thankful for you and for all that you've done and the way that you love each other. Thank you for being an awesome example of just loving people. We love you.
Thanks for being two of my favorite people on earth.
You say I love you.
I love you. We love Silly Papa and Grandma Bobbie because they have taught us to stay young forever. And because they make us laugh every single time we're with them, and because they love us so much.
My life has been impacted by Silly Papa and Grandma Bobbie because they set such a good example for us in our marriage and also in our walk with the Lord, just showing us the right way to go through this world.